See, after reading thousands of books, if you ask me to summarize all the 1,480 books that I've read till now, I've come to realize that there is nothing more important than human relations. Whether it is business life, personal life, everything boils down to human relations. And when I say human relations, I'm talking about the physical, in the physical world, not in the digital world. Okay. uh, and unfortunately we are losing track of this major human value of taking some special effort to establish that bond with that auntie in the neighborhood, or with that new guy who has arrived in our area, and taking the initiative to taking the initiative to make friends with him or her. These things are because, on one hand, Google is claiming that we have revolutionized the information industry. Facebook is claiming that we have revolutionized the communication industry. Yes, they're true to some extent. I can talk to my sister who is in US whenever I want at zero cost virtually. But at the same time, I've stopped talking to people in the neighborhood. I'll give you a simple example which happened, I think, last week. So I was suffering from loose motion. I ate rotten coconut. I ignored it. It was smelling, but I ignored it and I had it. And next day, pura vaat lag gaya. I was having loose motion. Now, what is the natural instinct that we do? We go to YouTube. I went to YouTube and searched home remedy to stop loose motion, and I found the answer. I applied it and I got the relief. But then I thought, Chinmay, that I had a better chance to establish a bond by just calling the auntie in the neighborhood and ask the same question, that do you have a home remedy for loose motion? Now see how I avoided the whole chain of possibilities of human bonding or human relations. Probably she would have given me a remedy, mujhe acha lagta. Then it is natural tendency to reciprocate our kindness. So I would have given my 7 habits book to her to read. फिर वो शायद बोलते कि अरे बेटा मैं तो इंग्लिश नहीं पढ़ती, मराठी है क्या? हाँ आंटी मेरे पास मराठी भी है, तो मैं मराठी बुक देता, तो वो मेरी बुक पढ़ती. She would have liked it. Then she would have said, अरे my son doesn't read यार, can I send him to you? I said yes, then come. And I might have ending a best friend in that guy. I'll have a best friend in my life. Whatever. I mean, I'm just giving examples of possible things that would have happened. But just because I went to YouTube, which is absolutely normal nowadays, we don't see anything wrong in it. There is nothing wrong in it. But then see, ऐसे हमने कितने avoid किए होंगे life में by just googling and going on YouTube. I think this was a very interesting observation for myself. Yeah, and I think our world is our neighborhood. It's not the people in Silicon Valley. Donald Trump has nothing to do with us. We think that the world has become one village. Fine, for some economic factors, it might be relevant. But for our personal life, our neighborhood is our world.